Hey everybody, Spicci here with another box break video, and in today's case we are doing some vintage wax packs. I thought it'd be fun to look at some original Garbage Pail Kids from 1986 and 1987, and I also threw in a pack of these 2018 We Hate the 80s. So I thought we could just take a quick look at all these. Here's a Series 3 pack. Okay, 5 stickers, 1 piece of bubble gum. Here's the back. Series 4. Okay, same thing. Here's the back. There's different variations to the wrappers. Some of them have the prices, some of them don't. And then a lot of them have different advertisements on the back, like for example the t-shirt right here. Here's the Series 7. And then a 10th series. So as you can see here, this is a later run after they had been sued by the makers of Cabbage Patch Kids, and the courts ordered them to make them not so much in the image of the Cabbage Patch doll, which they're made after. So anyways, let's take a look at what we get in here. Now, from my experience, when you open these things, there's 5 cards per pack, and a piece of gum on this side, wax on this side, and depending on how these were stored, if it was a high humidity area over the years, the gum would seep into the top card and essentially destroy the card, and in many cases I've seen it destroy the top 2 cards. So, and then there's always a wax stain usually on this card. So when you buy a pack of these, you've only got a really good shot at possibly getting 2 good cards per pack that might be gradable, and that depends on how they were made and if they're centered well or not. So it's a challenge getting PSA 10s of these. So with all that being said, let's take a look. I'm going to open these carefully because I'm going to save the wrappers and try to sell the wrappers separately. So I think I can probably get $1 for them if I can keep them from ripping and stuff. There we go. And this one doesn't have too little wax stain on the front of this, but I might be able to clean that off with some pantyhose. And I'll do a video here, a tutorial video on how to clean wax stains off of cards if you guys would like. There's the gum. You see what that did to the inside of the wrapper there. Now there's your gum. Can't wait to see this card. Probably looks as bad as the wrapper. No, not so bad actually. A little bit of residue right there, but this one looks like it's only going to destroy this card. It's not even really destroyed, it's just has some residue that really can't be cleaned off. So, alright, here's U.S. Arnie. This is a great one. Spoof on Uncle Sam. Very little wax. It's not too bad. And as you know, I believe there's 42 cards in a set, an A and a B series. That's how they always did them, either 42 or 44. Out here. Boop. There you go. That's how many cards per set in each series. Juicy Jessica. Pretty nicely centered. Decent card right there. Starin' Darren, nice. Flake Flake, nice. And then Bustin' Dustin has our gum stain. So I'm gonna just kind of put these like this. Okay, let's check out Series 4. Try not to rip these. There we go, nice and clean. I'll work on the other one after I end the video and get these open nice, and then put them in something. They'll display nicely for somebody who wants to put a wrapper on a shelf. Okay, let's see how that gum. That wrapper looks pretty good where the gum was actually. That gum looks like you could eat it today. Alright, and there's really no residue on this one right here. So a little bit of wax stain, I can get that off though. Mardi Gras. Igloo. Nice. Four-eyed Ida. Cool. Ventriloquist, Narsh, and then a Bloated Blair. Look at that, nice card. You see here's 136B. So the A series would be the same picture, but it would have a different name here. Alrighty, let's go into number 7. Or series 7, I should say. There we go. Nice clean pack, easy to open. Little wax stain back here. Nothing too terrible. Nothing I can't get off with a, I usually use actually a cotton t-shirt. Some people use nylon stockings, women's stockings. Okay, this one's got the gum stuck a little bit. So, stick that over there. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, I got a little gum residue here, if you can see there in the lights here, where the gum had been all those years. This one's about 32 years old. Jackpot. Let's stick him over here. Bobby Booger. Very nice. Dirty Birdie. He rips the leg off and eats it like a drumstick. That's funny. Stork. Alright, Bent Brent. Pretty cool. And Jughead Ted. Nice glass of brain tea. Alright, let's see. That's my wax stain, I think. Nope. Yes. Okay, so down over there. Try to clean that one off later. And then lastly, we got a nice 10th series. So I'll do another video and let you know a lot of the stuff to look for if you're looking to invest in this stuff. There's a lot of errors and stuff like that with Garbage Pail Kids. For example, the Series 9, they have semi-colon, and that one has, well, the ones that were, I guess the way to find it is, okay, so here's an example of one where the gum drops too, but anyways, Series 9, if you look on the back of it, I think if it says printed in Canada on the bottom of the box, that box contains the, could contain the error, semicolon, where it does not have a number, it's no number. And then some of them, you see how this is cut. Some of them were cut, basically they had the wrong die cut on the card, so it didn't match the way that the card was supposed to be. And I'll, like for example, it might, the Garbage Pail Kid might not be cut into the sticker all the way or whatever, you know, but it was basically the die cut for a different picture or card and ended up on the wrong one anyways. Then there's also a lot of variation, back variations like a checklist, puzzle, ad backs, I think comic backs, yeah, there's a comic. Different variations were worth a little bit more money, but here's Flamin' Raymond. Okay, and these ones have a little bit of issue from the gum. Cleaned up Clint, and then as you can see, this one's slightly stuck. Paved Dave. Okay, those aren't horrible, but that card is gonna be my issue. Ground Chuck. Okay. And that one's not too bad, but it seemed like the gum was kind of being a little bit of a turd. And I think that's why it looks like it kind of melted a little bit and came through right there. So, and it was kind of sticking to the back of this one. See right there, you can see right there where it's stuck. Let me see if I can get the light on it here. And right there, see that? So that's an issue that you run into with these sometimes. But this one right here, the gum is stuck. It's glued. It probably, see right here, it must have gotten wet or moist, and then when it dried, it just glued itself to this card. So that card's roached. But anyways, that's one of the problems that you run into with these things. So let's check out the new ones, guys. See how they compare. This is a 2018. Alright, so definitely some better color. Like much brighter. And these right here, I don't think are stickers. See, that's got the sticker. You see the outline where you peel it off. And these ones, if they are stickers, it's the whole card, I believe. Yeah. So you see right here. Peel here. So this is an 80s sitcom sticker. Big Hearted Beverly. I don't know exactly who she's supposed to be, but this is a spoof on 80s stuff. Neon art. Like, you might recognize a character, but it might have a different name. Like, for example, Karate Kid. Now, it's obviously a spoof on Ralph Macchio's character, Karate Kid. Here's a parallel, Gruff Goldberg. So that must be a spoof on the current TV show, The Goldbergs. Papa Murph. So Smurfs eating Gargamel. Pretty cool. Totally graphic, which is awesome. Headless. Yeah, it's totally 80s style MTV right there. What else we got here? Patrick Swayze. So, oh gosh, what's the show? Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey. And then Bracelet Janet. So it's one of those snap bracelets. So that's pretty cool too. Alright guys, and then here's the back. I don't know if these are all the same backs, or does it depend? 80s cult sticker, movie sticker, sitcom, yeah, Goldbergs, cartoons. That's pretty cool. Fashion and fads. That'll be the bracelet. These are pretty cool. I might actually grab another box of these things and just open a whole box of them. But alright, that's it everybody. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. We're only days away now. Look for my Christmas video on Christmas Day if you're a little bit bored. And I hope you enjoy it, okay? You guys have a wonderful night. Later.